intro. Hi, this is Graydon Sheasley with AHS-TV. So the first question I have written is, Kyan, how do you believe the football season is currently going from a team perspective, but also from a personal perspective?
As a team perspective, I think our record doesn't show it, but we're playing a lot better than what people would have thought, moving up to 5A.
How do you feel personally? Like, how do you feel the season's going for yourself?
I feel like I'm doing all the things that I wanted to be doing. I'm doing pretty good.
That's good. I mean, I think you're doing good too, and I think the team is better than a lot of people think.
Yeah.
I hear a lot of people say, the football team sucks, and I don't think the football team sucks.
No, I think all the games that we've been in, really, except Bethel Park, have been almost shootouts. Like Woodland Hills at halftime, it was 6-12 or something like that, and no one thought we would have been in half of these games.
No. I mean, I think just some mistakes are what's really getting the team. But other than that, I think you play well most of the time.
Mm-hmm.
So the next question is kind of related to that. And what's the thoughts on the competition that you're playing?
I feel like the competition this year has been a lot better than what we've seen. Like, we played Aliquippa last year, but it's just almost Aliquippa every week this year.
Yeah, Aliquippa was always the big bad through most of my high school career, but this year it's been like a lot of really good teams. Like Bethel is like crazy.
Bethel, yeah,
I remember talking to
good.
Sam, and he was like, I mean, they graduated like 600 kids. We can't really do anything about that.
Yeah.
So, next one, is there any changes you would want to make to the season? How's it going currently?
I for sure would want to have more wins, and it's just that we can't really put the offense together. Our defense is doing what they need to be doing, and we're just not putting the plays together.
Yeah, I know. I think the defense is great, really. I'm impressed by the defense most of the time. The offense, it can be really good at times, but it seems to struggle to click on maybe short yardage downs and stuff of that nature. So here's one about me. Do you think I could run a fade against you?
Maybe.
Okay. And could you run a fade against me?
Yeah. I got that.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I feel like you put me. I'm not really the best corner, so like you may get me, but I think if you're guarding me,
it's wraps.
Yeah, I think it's
all right. So the next one, who would win on a one-on-one? You or I?
Me.
You?
Yeah.
Why is that?
I'm not. I don't really. I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
You just know in your heart.
Yeah.
All right. It's 5 offensive snaps, 5 defensive snaps per person.
I feel like I got my offensive reps. He might beat me one time, so I don't know.
All right.
Maybe.
I get it. It's cool.
Maybe.
How do you see that going?
I feel like I could really do anything on offense.
Okay. All right.
But it depends what you do on offense, because I'm not really the best out there on corner.
No?
Mm-mm.
You don't think so? No. So, do you have any future plans with football?
Well, I'm really in between right now because I haven't got any offers. I would like to have one if I go to college. So if I do get an offer, I'll probably go play football. But if not, I'm just gonna go work somewhere.
Okay. I mean, I think you're good enough to receive an offer.
Yeah.
What do you think would be holding you back?
It's my grades right now.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a big part of it.
Well, I mean, I wish you luck with that because I really think
Thank
you're
you.
a good football player. Like, truly, I think you're great.
Yeah. Thank you.
But I don't mean to.
No, it's all right.
So, in terms of like your personal favorite play, do you have like a personal favorite play to run or like a route to run, something of that nature?
We don't really run it a lot, but like I like doing comeback routes, but like we don't really do that because it's not like in our scheme.
Okay.
So We never really did it, but I like the route.
Is there a reason it's outside of the scheme?
It's just not how we run our offense.
Okay.
We're like up and going and take shots or run.
Okay. Do you think that if you ran more routes like that, it would open up the passing attack?
Yeah, I think if we put some like concepts in the breaking routes like across the middle, I feel like that would work, really open up the outsides. Because if we're running in the middle, their safety's got to come down.
Yeah.
It'd open the outside.
Yeah, I mean, if you had someone come in from the slot, it would be like a pull-out route to pull the safety in, that you could throw like one-on-one to the outside. All right. So in terms of the like a standard passing play, like what are the progressions? Like who goes from?
We start with usually. We run our DC. It goes from 1 to 2.
Okay.
And it's usually always going to go to 1.
Okay.
Always on DC.
Always 1. And is there a usual 1? Is there a specific player or like position that typically is the 1?
It's usually the outside receiver.
Like the X?
Yeah.
Okay. And Kyan, do you shower in the morning or at night?
I shower both.
Really?
Yeah.
Both?
Yeah. At night, I just wash my body, but like in the morning, I wash my hair, wash my body.
Gracie, can you believe that? Okay.
Is that weird?
No. We I think we were hypothesizing about it during during homeroom. We were like, "Do you think Kyan showers in the morning or at night?"
Yeah, no, both.
And that sounds really weird.
No.
I think it came up naturally in some manner, but I was like, I think Kyan showers at night because he doesn't want to get up in the morning.
Yeah, no, I get up and I kind of rush everything. So like I get up and I'm running. I'm running through the house every morning. I'm always so behind.
Yeah, I rush everything too.
Yeah.
I'm up like late, like 7.
Yeah. I'm usually waking up 6:50, 7 o'clock,
Me too.
running.
Me too. So you don't play a lot of like high safety when you guys are on defense. Is there a reason for that?
The coaches think I'm better in the run game.
Okay.
And so like we have Costa back there usually. Like it's usually Joe or Costa.
Okay.
And they feel like they could be better in the pass coverage, and I still get to play a little bit, but they think I'm better in the box.
In the box, okay. I mean, whenever, even if Joe or Costa are back, I see it as like a deeper man.
Yeah.
Is there a reason you don't play like a dedicated like top safety?
I don't really.
Okay.
Couldn't really say anything.
I mean, I'm not trying to insult you or anything.
No, I don't know what to say.
Sorry.
Really. My fault.
Gracie wrote this question. It says, if Graydon was a millionaire, would you marry him?
I'm not sure about that. I'm in the girls, really. So.
Oh. All right. No, I get that. So, Gracie also wrote this question. If you could play for any professional team, what team would it be?
Ooh. Probably just the Steelers.
The Steelers?
Here in Pittsburgh, yeah.
All right.
Have to.
You playing defense or offense? You playing little Travis Hunter?
I'm trying to go both ways.
You're trying to go both ways.
Trying to go both.
I thought I wrote enough questions, but I don't know if I wrote enough questions. So, Kyan, what's your favorite restaurant?
My favorite restaurant right now, Taco Bell.
And if I could follow up that question, when are you free? When are you open?
Probably weekends.
Okay.
Weekends.
Good. That's what Cam Pampino said you were going to say Taco Bell too.
Yeah, we go there a lot. The whole team. We usually, most days after practice, we're there.
Yeah, he said one day you went 3 times in a day.
I don't know about 3, maybe 2.
Okay. I guess I'll transfer to my phone now. I already asked that question. So, is there anything you wish could personally be different about any of the play calls on offense or defense?
Not really on defense. Sometimes on offense, I would like when they're running the ball and we're not really moving it. I feel like like a few little like quick routes, like stops, slants. I wish we could put that in some more.
Yeah. Do you? I noticed Costa runs like really tight. Like he runs in between like the center and that's the tackle.
Yeah,
right?
Center and tackle.
Is that like a just a player's choice by Costa?
That's that's how our run plays are designed. It goes from you're supposed to run it off the backside of the center, and if a lane opens up, you're supposed to jump cut. But it usually is hitting straight down the middle.
Straight down the center. Okay. Is there a reason for that? Do they feel he's?
I'm not sure really, but that's just how it's designed, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So
I just. Gracie wants me to ask what kind of music you like.
I'm really all over the place. Like if you look through my phone, I have rap, I don't know the genres, but like I have rap and I have country. It's just all over the place.
Yeah, I have a pretty mixed bag too. Her and I have a playlist, and it's like 78 hours long or something like that.
Yeah, I deleted my playlist. It was like so many hours long, and I'm not even listening to half the songs. So then I just made a new one.
Oh, so last year you got a tattoo.
Yes.
What was the inspiration for that?
It just really, I think it means a lot. Everything happens for a reason, and I think that just is true, and I really like it.
I like the tattoo. I'm not personally religious, but I honestly think it's a dope tattoo.
Yeah,
it's a good looking tattoo.
Thank you.
So if you can't go on to play college ball, what would you like to do like after school?
I was thinking about an electrician apprenticeship.
Okay. Yeah.
Or like work somewhere in the working force.
Yeah.
For sure.
That's not bad money.
Yeah.
It's not bad money.
Mm-hmm.
So the next one I have is you don't often attack like the middle of the field.
Yeah.
You're going like long on the sidelines. Is there a reason you're not doing that?
I'm not really sure, but I feel like we for sure should go for the middle a little bit more than what we are. I feel like we're just really running outside routes, like outside go balls. Like I feel like he thinks, I mean, I like it because he has confidence in us that we could go get it, but I feel like there should be a few more, like in breaking routes.
Yeah, I think it would definitely open it up.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, when you're on your release, they can just press you outside.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I don't mean to talk football to the football player, but if they don't have the danger of going inside, they're not going to guard it.
Yeah, no. We're always taking an outside release, so like the corner, if I were them, I would just press outside every time. So,
what does that leave you with when you're breaking on routes? Are you just doing speed releases or?
We're mostly speed releases because we're not the biggest, we're not the fastest receiving core in 5A. So like,
look in the mirror, buddy.
We're more into the speed, so we try to get in and out of the breaks as fast as we can.
Okay. Does that go for everybody? Go for you, Chase?
Yeah, that goes for most of our receiving core. Okay. We usually try to take a speed release.
Okay. This next one is like most throws are like 15 plus yards, or they're kind of like a screen. Like I've seen you kind of motion around and take it on this side.
Yeah.
Is there like a reason for that?
I'm not really sure. I think they're trying to get me the ball and try to like cause some like space, and I think that's why they're doing the screens. And I think for the fade balls or the 15-yard passes, I think he just has confidence in the receivers we have, and he likes taking shots.
I mean, I don't disagree. I like seeing him catch it too, but it seems like you could have more success if you could use different things and open it up.
Yeah.
So this next one, you had success like working the sidelines in the last game against Kiski, like when Chase caught it twice for like 10, 15 yards. Why is a throw like that not more commonplace?
I think it's in really how we base our offense and how they scheme, our coaches scheme the defense, and he really sets on what he likes, and we attack that.
I mean, I'm going to assume that it was a little bit easier to catch. Not that it was easy, but like the defense was probably playing back a little bit since you're, going like 2-minute drill, even 1-minute drill. But it seemed like, Chase got open on those.
Yeah, I like, that's what I like, comeback route. It's like almost working the sideline. I like it.
It seemed like a comeback, or like it seemed like an out kind of.
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought it looked good.
Yeah.
I thought maybe it could be more commonplace if.
Yeah, I like running quick play. I think we need a little bit more of that.
No, I think running quick play, or like just like pounding the rock and then like throwing a couple short ones, it could open up like a deep play action pass.
Yeah.
I guess I don't know how the other schools play defense. Like I don't know if they have high safeties or not.
Yeah, they're usually playing too high on us.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I figure, if you can do that, it might pull the safeties down. It might pull the linebackers down like deep into the line. So I don't know. But so the next one is about like positional. Is there a reason you play like typically like outside linebacker? Because you're, not to say that your body type isn't built for outside linebacker, but you are kind of built more like a safety or like a X corner.
Yeah. I think again, I'm talking about earlier, it's more they want me in the box. Like I'm not the biggest, but like I still do what I can, and I think they think well, they have a lot of confidence in me, and they think it'll happen.
Do you like playing in the box, or would you prefer to play pass coverage?
I would like to play more like a strong safety. So like I'm back in coverage, but I'm still
in the come down.
Yeah.
Do you think you have more success as a strong safety?
I think I would, yeah.
If you were to like go on to play farther, would you like to play?
Yeah, that's safety? Where I went to a camp at Edinburgh. They're not too far away. They said I would play like kind of like a strong safety. I'd play back, but like still in the box a little bit.
No, I think you're pretty built for something like that.
Yeah.
I think that probably fits you pretty well. But do you think you're playing more in the box due to maybe lack of manpower? Is a way to say it?
Yes, I think that's a good way to say it, and yeah, I do.
Okay. Because we're not the biggest school.
Yeah, no, we're not. Woodland Hills, they were those linemen. Holy.
Bethel,
yeah.
Man, that one corner that lined up over top of you, that kid was enormous.
Yeah.
I was like in the stands. I was like, holy crap, man.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess you're also missing a couple kids. Like Cam Wolf and
Wolf.
Devo was out last game.
Yeah, we've been through a lot of injuries the past 2 years even. Like last year was bad too.
Yeah, Zay was out.
Zay was
forever.
out most of the year. That was a lot on our team.
Yeah,
it was a big part.
But so you often throw fade balls. Is there a reason that you don't go to a fade like in the red zone or something like that?
Well, it's a hard throw on the red zone. That I think that's really the only reason we don't really do it.
Okay.
I think it's just a really hard throw in the red zone.
Yeah.
That's why like slants, whip routes, kind of like mesh routes would be nice.
Okay. Yeah, no, I get that.
Yeah.
It's definitely a hard throw. But I just figured like not to do it again, but you're a bigger physical receiver.
Yeah.
I figured
a
fade ball
feel
would
like
probably be your
I would like to get a few. I like it.
Couple head tops, right?
Yeah.
How well do you think the team plays under pressure?
I think under pressure we were doing really well actually.
Okay.
But the wins don't show it.
Mm-hmm.
But like I think every game has been tight, like a hard fought game. I feel like we've been more physical than most of the teams. They're just big and we're putting it to them.
Yeah, I agree with that. So as the defense, you typically play pretty well.
Yeah.
I think you're a good defense. What are your ideas on getting the offense to click?
I think we just need to start the run game early. Like
Okay.
we're not really a big run team in the first half, but like the second half, it just clicks. And I feel like if we get that going early, fast, it's gonna open up a lot of things.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I saw Costa had like 6.5 yards to carry last game. It was like 16 for 99 or something like that. I mean, that's a good game. It's a real good game. But I mean, yeah, I didn't see much of him in the first.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, that's going to take away the passing attack.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I kind of already asked this earlier, but is there anything you wish could get called or thrown more often, even if it's not going to you?
Maybe some more like sweep routes, like to get our running backs on the edge. You could motion the receivers, get them on the edge. I wish a little bit more of those.
Okay. Like
almost like a jet sweep.
Like a jet. Okay. All right. Well, I think that's about all we have, but it is also two of these people coming up at this table. It's their birthday coming up. Thursday, October the 17th is Gracie's, and then Friday, October the 18th is Kyan Kline's.
18.
So, big 18 for both of you. So, happy birthday to you both.
Happy early birthday.
Kyan, I don't have a present for you, and I'm sorry.
It's all right.
It's all right. I saw Scooby-Doo cleats the other day, and I was like, man, Kyan would love those, but I'm not going to buy those.
Yeah. No, thank you.
Yeah. But I think that's about all we have.